and Naturalist Education Director Carrie Benham. Welcome to the show.
Thanks
you.
so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're excited to be here.
Nice to see you. Finally, we've got a summer day.
Yeah, it certainly feels that way.
So the weather, I bet, that will affect attendance, and you'll see more people on a day like today.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yep, lots of people getting out and enjoying the trails this week, and enjoying the sunshine and the fresh air. So, yeah, and I expect with school getting out for folks soon that we'll see even more folks out and about walking the trails and enjoying the playscape. And
That's right. Last week of school, and then you guys, well, you start your programs as soon as school ends. You've got your summer outdoor adventure day camp.
It started yesterday.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it
gosh,
actually
already?
started- yeah.
So we're on day 2 today. Camp. So this week is for ages 3 and 4-year-olds.
Oh,
So
okay.
they've already been out of school for a couple weeks. So we have 14 children that we're doing programs with them. And today we were teaching them about frogs and toads. And
Is it
tomorrow
fro-
we're going to learn about birds.
Is it frogs and toads season?
It is, yeah, yeah. There are a lot of tadpoles out in our little front pond, and one of our counselors was real quick with her hands, and she was able to catch a few of those frogs, and we could see them up close and personal. And
Do you have to be a member to go to the outdoor adventure day camp?
no, we have member and non-member rates. There is a discount for members, and we also have camperships available for people that need financial assistance. So thank you to some of our generous community members that they've put some money into a pot so we can help out those families.
No, nice.
Yeah.
Do the math, because your membership, you go to a couple of events and suddenly you're covering your cost of membership.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
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 Yep, we've got lots of either events that are at a discounted rate for members, or some of them are just free for members as well. So lots of advantages there.
Carrie, you don't handle all these kids all by yourself, do you?
Oh, we have hired staff.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's on board. We've been doing some training and things, so yeah, we're sitting good. We just have a few openings for campers, so most of our sessions have filled up, but we have a few spots available for session 5 and session 8 and 9. So session 5 is the first full week after the 4th of July. So that is our all-day camp, 8:30 to 3:30, ages 5 to 12. And then sessions 8 and 9 are the first 2 weeks in August, and those are for our younger children that are ages 3 to 6. And those are just in the morning, 8:30 to 11:30. So all our registration's easy online, just 3 forms to fill out. So go to dahlemcenter.org. And
How about volunteers? Do you need any volunteer camp counselors?
I actually have a spot for teens. So teens that are ages 15, 16, and 17, they can fill out an application and they can help out with our campers and help the camp staff. They're too old to come to camp, not old enough to hire, but we have a place for them. And they still can come out and spend a week or more with us. I have a young man that's helping out this week and next week. He was a camper and he was so sad he aged out, waited a couple of years, and now he's back to mentor these kids, and he is happy. And I'm happy to have him, so it's wonderful to see the full cycle. And one of the counselors this week, she came as a camper. She had to wait a few years, and now she's old enough, and I hired her.
And who knows, maybe these people will turn into full-time staff when they become grown-ups.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been
Because you started as a kid there, didn't you?
almost.
Yeah.
I'm still young at heart because I love doing all these things, showing the kids all the exciting things that are in the pond or in the woods or in the fields, and just finding little things, finding big things. It's fascinating every single day. You just have the enthusiasm, and the kids are excited to see it. I'm excited. So today we were catching frogs. And
Well, I know you love your job, and that is pretty critical. Now, last week you had your annual fundraising luncheon. I couldn't go because it was during my show, but I was curious how'd it go?
Yeah, I think we had a great crowd of folks there to celebrate our accomplishments with us. So it's always great to be able to chat with people and share all the wonderful things that we've been able to accomplish in the past year. So a lot of expansion in our program attendance that we saw last year. So that was really fun to celebrate that and have just knowing more people have been out at Dahlem, attending programs, enjoying the resources that we're able to provide the community.
You've got that preschool too. Now you don't do that during the summer.
Right, yep, we're off during the summer for preschool, and that'll start up again in the fall.
I bet you have some of those kids though that come to the camp.
Yes.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, so I already know some of the kids this week because they were in our preschool. Yeah. So it's fun to see them. I'm like, oh, you're back.
Yeah.
You've been doing something new, partnership with the Jackson Symphony Orchestra, and it looks like you've got some events coming up
Yes.
this month.
Yeah. So we're super excited once again to partner with JSO and bring some outdoor performances to the community here. So we've got 3 dates this summer, June 18th, June 25th, and then July 8th. And so we're partnering with the Jackson Symphony Orchestra to bring out some musicians on each of those evenings. And so folks are welcome to come join us. It's a free concert for the community. Bring your lawn chair or your picnic blanket and sit out at the Dahlem Pavilion and listen to some beautiful summer music.
Well, what is summer music? Because if I were to think of a summer song, what comes to mind first is "School's Out for Summer" by Alice Cooper.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't know if the JSO strings would be playing that.
See, what comes to mind is crickets for me, rubbing their legs.
Yeah. I think we'll have a great variety. I mean, last summer, the performances we had, they kind of had a mix of classical and modern day songs. So it was a really nice mixture for folks. So there was a lot of options there.
Grazing in the Grass, Hugh Masekela. How about that song? I mean, they could play that. What's your summer song?
That's a good question. I don't know. But the School's Out for the Summer is a good one.
Yeah, that's good. That's
I
good.
mean,
Any Beach Boys, all the
Yep,
Beach.
all the Beach Boy songs. Yep, all those classics. So,
And the symphony, they can play those songs. They did the pop songs at the County Tower building. They did music of Fleetwood Mac. So
Okay.
they can do it.
Yeah.
So 3 different days, June 18, June 25th, July 8th. So should people plan to come all 3, or is it the same concert being presented?
Nope, they'll be different each time. So the 18th, there'll be a woodwinds group, and the 25th is a brass group. And then on the 8th, we have strings.
Ooh.
So each concert is going to be different. It's going to be a different makeup of musicians each time, and so different songs each time.
So the animals, do they like brass?
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, last summer, when the brass group was out, I didn't hear any howling in the woods, howling along or anything like that. But you never know. I mean, we certainly have plenty of birds and squirrels that chatter throughout the
Cool, and
performance.
it's free.
Yeah, yep, absolutely.
Awesome.
Yep, free for everyone to come out and enjoy.
People should bring their own lawn chairs and blanket.
Yep, lawn chairs or blankets. Yep, if you want to bring a snack to munch on while you're out there, feel free. But yeah, it'll be bring your own seating.
All right, what
Water,
other
chocolate.
traditions of summer are lined up for 2025?
What else do we have? Well,
August is
August,
Birds, Blooms,
yes,
and Butterfly
I was gonna say,
Festival.
we can't go without
I know you want to
talking
add
about
another
it.
one.
I want to say it, but you won't call it what I call it. I call it Birds, Blooms, Butterflies, and Blueberries Festival. But you refuse to add the blueberries.
Will you bring them?
Yeah,
Maybe we can change it.
that's the stipulation.
I don't
Yep.
know. I don't know if it's like blueberry. It's blueberry season in August, isn't it?
Depending on where you are in Michigan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it would fit right in, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right. Well, until then, 17 years of birds, blooms, and butterflies.
Yes.
And I think one year you had raptors come in, didn't you?
And we do again
Yep.
this year.
Uh,
Michigan Avian Experience. They're going to bring in their American bald eagle and a hawk and an owl. So we'll do the presentation with them at 11 o'clock in our big Dutcher classroom. So the whole event takes place on one day, and that is Saturday, August 9th. We start at 9 in the morning and complete our day at 3. So right in the middle of the day is our birds of prey, our raptors. But we also have a couple food trucks that will be coming out on the roll, and FFF food trucks. We have a lot of other vendors that will be there and booths and such.
Yep, we'll have other live animals as well. So if you
Yes.
want to come meet some native Michigan reptiles and amphibians,
Yes.
there'll be some of those on display throughout the day as well. So those are always fun.
Well, this is
And,
kind of a test for both of you.
Okay.
Will you have the world's fastest animal at Birds, Blooms, and Butterflies?
The world's fastest animal, so
Mhm.
peregrine falcon.
Good.
And no, we will probably not. No, probably not.
We have them downtown.
Yeah.
Right, yeah,
Yeah.
and it's very cool to
It is.
be able to see them in action. But unfortunately, no, we will not have one of those at our festival. But there will be plenty
probably
of
a
other
good thing.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
plenty of other
downtown during Peregrine Falcon's lunchtime.
things.
Do you see them
With an
a lot?
umbrella.
Oh, yeah.
With
Well,
an
they
umbrella, right.
snatch birds right out of the sky.
You've seen
Yep.
it? Yeah.
I've seen it, yeah.
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 I'm always at the Dahlem Center where it's peaceful and quiet,
Mhm.
so I miss that part.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it happens all the time.
All the time.
And
yeah.
it's recommended if you're walking on the sidewalk in front of the County Tower building,
Uh-huh.
walk on the other side of the street
Yeah.
Oh,
because things
Yeah.
drop
okay.
by.
Or carry
Yeah.
an umbrella. I
Yeah,
would
carry an
imagine
umbrella.
that could help.
Okay, a lot going on. Get signed up for the camps.
Yep.
Make plans for BBB, and just come out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. And if folks need any more details or information on any of our events or programs, please visit dahlemcenter.org. Or you can give our office a call or stop by, and we're happy to give you some more information on any of these things. And Birds, Blooms, and Butterflies is free admission, just like the concerts are.
Mhm.
So we hope everyone will come out and take advantage of this and enjoy the trails as well this summer.
Mm-hmm.
Fun. We will. Hope you do too. Thanks,
Yeah,
Carrie
thank you.
Benham.
Thank you.
and Hannah Schauer from Dahlem. With us later.